So how to give yourself a hand reflexology session. I always begin with just holding my own hands and placing them in my lap, just like this. And then I begin with my relaxation techniques. So I'll clasp my fingers and I just begin to roll around here. And you could hear all the popping and the clicking and the overuse of my hands. And from there, we could also just pull out here. So it's just from the base of the finger and I'm pulling out. You could also do some dorsiflexion or some palmar flexion. In the feet, it would be plantar flexion in both directions. You could also do a little bit from side to side, inversion, eversion, on both sides, of course. And then you could do some reflexology. So you could do some thumb walking. You could thumb walk. We'll start with the spinal reflex from here, and we'll go all the way up to the tip. So thumb walking, always securing the back side with your other fingers, and you're walking up the spinal reflex. And you go all the way up, and although the spine ends there, I'll go all the way up to the brain reflex, to the very tip. Then you could thumb walk the whole palmar aspect here. So you just thumb walk across. You could do this in any direction. You could also do it this way. You're passing through the digestive reflexes and organ reflexes, kidney reflexes. Up through here, you have your adrenal gland reflex. That could be very intense. A great thing to do on the train as you're going to work. So you'll do the whole surface area all the way up, and you'll go all the way up to just the base of your fingers. And then to do the fingers, you'll create this kind of claw-like shape, and then you'll also be using the thumb. So you'll go to the base of the finger, you'll just rotate towards yourself, and your finger is rotating that way. So you're coming towards yourself and you're rotating. And you'll do that with all your fingers. This actually can go really fast once you get used to it. And you'll do that for both your hands. And you could also do a little bit of finger walking and thumb walking at the same time as you're going down each finger. And you could do that for all your fingers. And then lastly, you don't want to ignore your dorsal aspect of your hand, which is here. And I do thumb walking. So you could thumb walk between each metacarpal. And again, and then I always end where I began. So I'll do a couple more of those relaxation exercises, my rotations. You could do gentle rotations on each finger. And then I end with that solar plexus hold folded in my lap.